Welcome back. I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing JUND Dragons in Ranked Standard. I'm not gonna lie, man, this deck is kind of fun as hell. Like, who doesn't love playing a bunch of dragons? It is very off meta, too. I don't see anyone playing any of these cards, so I had a great time today. I'm gonna start at the top, unusually. We have in the 6-drop slot, Zeatora the Incinerator for 3 black, red, and a green. It's a legendary creature, Demon Dragon. Hell yeah. It's got flying. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, either your opponent's face or one of their own creatures or planeswalkers, and you create 3 treasure tokens. Pretty sweet. Keep that in mind as we go through all the other cards, because you can now use all of your creatures as machine guns, both to deal damage to something and potentially get their bonus effect. All right, back to the beginning, we got some removal to keep us alive in the early game. 4 cutdowns, 3 go for the throats and Infernal Grasp. Then we got some ramp in the form of Llanowar Loam Speaker, but also the Black Market Tycoon. Just feels very on theme to be making treasure in this deck with all the dragons and such. 4 Fables, excellent card, makes treasure, again on theme. You can also start copying your dragons, and a lot of your dragons have, when this card dies, effects. So that's pretty sweet, because on the end step, your copy dies, so you get the trigger as well. Dragon Kami Reborn, 3 mana Enchantment Saga. First 2 phases, you gain 2 life, and you look at the top 3 cards of your library. You exile one of them, ideally a creature, and put a hatchling counter on it. Then this thing flips, and when the egg dies, you can play one of those creature cards immediately and for free. So ideally, you are tucking one of your expensive dragons under the dragon egg, and when the dragon egg dies, you get to play that for free. And if your opponent does not want to kill it, you can always use Zeatora to force sacrifice your Kami and get the dragon for free that way. Then we got Ravaz of the Claw. I don't know if this card's ever seen play. He's pretty sweet, honestly. Look at this badass. He's not a dragon. He's a Viashina Warlock, but he's a 3 mana 3/3 with Menace, just because they felt like throwing that on. But he's got tap, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. You can spend this only to cast dragon creature spells, which means if you play him on 3, on turn 4, you could immediately ramp right into a Zeatora the Incinerator. Kind of sweet. It also has the ability, once during each of your turns, you may cast a dragon creature spell from your graveyard. That's awesome. Whenever you do it, though, when that dragon would die, it is exiled instead. So it's honestly, there's some sweet combos in the deck, right? If you got this guy out, you start sacrificing your dragons to Zeatora, you can then play them back from the graveyard with Ravaz, and you have extra mana to do it all. Kind of awesome. 4-drop slot, we're trying to run some expensive stuff in the deck, because we have a ton of ramp in the form of Loam Speaker, Tycoon, and Ravaz. We got the Moonveil Regent, which I think is the worst of the 2 dragons. It's pretty great if you can play Moonveil and then resolve any of your 2 to 3 colored cards like Ravaz, Black Market Tycoon, or Zeatora, because then you get a nice draw 2 to 3. But that's a little bit hard to pull off, and sometimes you don't want to discard your entire hand. Atsushi, on the other hand, I think plays a bit better, a 4 mana 4/4 with flying and trample. When it dies, you can either exile the top 2 cards of your library, so get some pseudo card draw, and you can play those until the end of your next turn, or you can create 3 treasure tokens. Again, this pairs really well with copying via the Fable, because when the copy dies, you still get the triggers, or sacking it to Zeatora is also pretty sweet. Then 5 drops, we got 2 Junjis and 2 Kuras. Junji, when it dies, you most likely want to put target non-dragon creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Note that Ravaz is not a dragon, so you can actually do that, or you can make your opponent discard 2 cards as well. And then Kura, mostly in there for diversity, but when it dies, you can either grab 3 lands or make an XX Green Spirit, which seems probably more relevant. And Zeatora on top. So honestly, yeah, this deck is sweet. Try it out. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Opponent goes first again. We got some Loam Speaker, Rampy, Kami action. I'm down. Up against Rosie O'Donnell playing mono red. Oh my god, so much mono red today. I'm over it, dude. And why are they always on the play? Flame Breather's tough. Can't avoid that damage. Okay. See if this guy survives or dies to Lightning Strike. It does block. Looks like Lightning Strike to the Loam Speaker. No, another Flame Breather, and no 3rd land. Take our free block somewhere. Down 2. More land. Probably going... life is honestly pretty tempting, but I think we're going Fable here. Why would you want to tap that? I think we like you as a blocker, actually. What do you not like? You want to be red here? That's fine. Okay. No attacks. Another Flame Breather. It's a lot of damage potential. They are stuck on 2 lands, though. No attacks at all. Okay. I think we should be okay on land in general, right? This turn we'll have 5 mana. Next turn we'll have 6. We kind of like most things. The Kami War is also pretty good, just at giving us some amount of life back. Incinerator's okay. We could drop off one of the dragons here, I think. I guess this one's actually worse, isn't it? We don't want to be in the business of losing life. So let's just bin you. Sushi's not bad either. Okay. Who's coming out to play this turn? I like Sushi. I'm down for Sushi. I think that's fine. Down to 14. Don't think we attack here. Give him the free blocks. They finally hit the third. Ooh. Luckily this resolves first. But yeah, we're dead pretty soon. What if they attack all here? Nope. Stay in chicken. Okay. I think we'll take a non-pain land for once. I think it's Ziatora and sacrifice the Sushi to kill one of the Flame Breathers. Copying the Sushi every turn is not bad, though. But otherwise, we have impending doom on our footstep. Okay. We could also go the Kami this turn instead. No, I think it's you. Down to 10. And if we're going to sack you anyway, we might as well attack. And I think we do want to take out one of the Flame Breathers here. Yep, you're gone. Sure. 3 treasure tokens. That lets us play the Kami this turn. Alright, we'll take it. And yeah, let's take out you while we can. Actually, we cannot do it this turn. Because that's on our end step. Okay. So that's 4 damage. Down to 6. They attack all. Which is interesting. Take this trade. Jump here. Am I missing anything? No? Oh, this guy's going to die no matter what, right? That's fine. We still have to do this. Yeah, there are no other ways to block. That's okay. G-key down. They throw away a lot of firepower, though. I count 13 damage, which is not lethal. Okay. But, we might be attacking with this guy. Let's burn some treasure. Sure. We want to leave one of these lands open to attack with, I think. Okay. None of this helps. And sure, we'll make an attacker, I think. I think we go for it. Yeah. Make you into an attacker. Attack with both. Opponent drops to 7. We sack the 3/3. Pick off the Flame Breather. Okay. 8 life left. Can they burn us down? I mean, definitely a decent chance they get there. Feldon hits for 4. Good game. Swift Spear does not hit for that much. Unless they have the last land in hand plus something else. Oh, baby, let's go! Rosie O'Donnell. Down the drain. Opponent goes first. Okay. This is mono red Swift Spear time. Now, I guess technically they could play land and pump it twice, which would get us out of cut down range. So I think we actually do this now. So, goodbye. Another land, another mountain. Ooh, do nothing. I like that. Yeah, we'll hold open mana here. Get down the springs. Hold open Inferno Grasp. Okay, opponent burns 2 timers, figuring out if they should lightning strike us or not. Or they just went to take a whiz. It's squee time, though. Yeah, we'll definitely kill you before combat. For sure. Thank you, game, for automatically putting a stop there. I was not really focused super hard. Alright. On to the 3 drops. Yeah, we'll get this guy down. We got enough mana to, we need a dragon, right? Yeah, we take the dragon. Okay, cool. There we go. Thundering Raiju to the face. Damn. Opponent does not miss a beat. Down to 13. That is an issue. What does this card do? Hold on a second. Hold on. Can I play anything? Cast a creature spell. Okay. Fine. I'll take the land, I guess. That's too bad. Either of those removal spells would have been really lovely here. How the hell do we kill this thing? I guess we're trying to get up to Zeatora somehow. Woof. I don't think we have a great way. We have to top deck the removal spell for the Raiju, otherwise we're just going to get absolutely roasted here. Okay. After much debate, the opponent drops the Storm Seeker. They're probably not attacking with it. If they do, we'll definitely attempt to trade. I guess they can put the counter on it, though. Awful. I think we'll still trade. If they do that, we get to take out the Raiju, though. Which I will do. Okay. Well, we have an answer to the Raiju. That's huge, because that thing was just going to get bigger and bigger every turn. They have a 3/4 Stormseeker now. 2 cards in hand and Squee on the way. The opponent does not miss a beat here. And a Kumano, down to 9. Okay, we hit more land. And we can chump block with this thing, which is kind of nice. We got Tycoon plus the Claw. Down to 8. Down to 7. Okay, this is it. This is our final stand against Mono Red. They kill the egg. We get to play a dragon off it. Yes, they read the egg. The all-powerful egg has it's here to save us. What does this thing even do? You may cast it without paying its mana cost. That seems decent, right? Okay. Rending Flame there. Nothing with the graveyard. Are they going to attack into the egg? Okay. They take the egg, so we get our creature for free. Yeah. Cool. Nice. We have a 4/4 to block now. Do you want to run into the Regent? Man, I'm almost tempted not to block. We can't afford to, right? We could block with the Tycoon. We need the Tycoon to make mana. Because we get such a nice draw off the Regent if we don't block, but I think we have to. Got to keep us as far away from Lightning Strike range as possible. 2 damage to the face. All right. No damage off the treasure. We hit the land anyway. I don't think we're sacking anyone to Zeatora. How much pain land damage are we taking here? Whatever. Here we go. Down to 6. I think we just swing here for 2. Yeah, let's not do that. Decline. Okay, Kumano comes down. They got a 6/6 to deal with, though. It's a big boy. They could attack and Rending Flame, which would be interesting. Bloodthirsty Adversary. Kick Lightning Strike to the face, or kick Rending Flame, make it awkward to block. Okay, they go the Rending Flame route, which means blocking is very awkward this turn. And we probably have to block anyway, which sucks, but I think that's how it's got to be. Yeah, I think so. And we hit land. Ugh, so sad. Okay. No attacks, and they get to squee us. That's pretty sad. Man. If we could have held on to the Regent and not had to trade there, when we played out the Zeatora, we would have been able to draw 3, which could have been sweet. But looking like game here. Technically, we're still alive. We dropped to 1, right? They attack with Squee for... It doesn't come out with a counter, right? Yes, they get in for a little bit of damage here. Drop to 1. Okay, block the Squee, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Tap you. Make our treasure. Down to 1. Very sad. Very sad. Damn. Too bad. On the play, finally. Let's go. Now, unfortunately, I think we're doing this, so no cut down on 1. Because I really want to hit the Tycoon on 2. And we wish we had cut down on 1. But we got a ramp. We don't hit land either. So we're definitely Tycooning here. It is not an option not to hit land. Then probably Fable, I suppose. Okay, here they come. I don't think we can block. I think we need the mana so badly. I don't think so, sadly. Maybe this turn. We don't have to land. So we absolutely have to do this. It's a good blocker. Dies to Lightning Strike. This is probably better. Give us a chance to cycle into more land. And also discarding the dragons to Ravaz is not bad because we can get them back anyway. In theory, if the 3/3 survives Lightning Strike. Phoenix Chick again. Bloodthirsty Adversary again. But again, we cannot block because we need to land so desperately. We could block. We could block. We could use a Tycoon to play Ravaz next turn. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. If we don't, though, play Ravaz and we get cut down. All right. Down to 9. No land. Thank you, deck. We're definitely down to drop off these expensive dragons. Get them back with Ravaz in theory. So you're both gone. Keep all the playables. More cut down's good. Okay. Start with an attack here. Get our treasure out of the deal. And I think we'll, yeah, I think we'll do this as well. Oh, my bad. It's like, why can't I play out the card yet? Yeah, we'll get down this, I think, and use 1 cut down. Okay, we got a 3/3. I think that's all for now. I mean, we're down to 9. Like, we're almost dead here, but we got to try. The Kami can actually give us some life back, which may be crucial. If we can survive long enough. Here they come. We'll attempt to block here. I think we're just saving... Yeah, we got some flyers, so we'll take out the adversary here. As opposed to picking off the flying chicks. Down to 7. All right, what else you got? 4th land. No Raiju before combat. We're still on 2 lands. What the hell? What is going on? Why can't we play the Regent right now? Oh, because we have so much ramp. Oh, that's hype. Okay. So we really want to cut down, I think, in general. I mean, we have up to 6 mana. Maybe we do play the Kami Reborn, though. We're not dead yet. Okay. Here you come. We're going to use everyone else for mana, I think. Let me play out this guy. We also play Junji from the graveyard. That seems pretty decent. Might as well we have the option to. Although, honestly, it's tempting to play Kura and get it dead so we can just get 3 land cards. Like, who would have guessed? But we're still alive here. And we can do this at instant speed, right? Right? Not a sorcery. Create a treasure token. Okay. Wow, we're surviving on 2 lands here. We'll see if they go burn to the face, and then burn one more time, and then we die. Oh, lightning strike once. Lightning strike again. Okay. And we go block. Cut down? Raiju. It's not game, though. Right? Because they put the counter on something. And we wait to see what they target with the counter. Okay, so now you have to happen. Resolve. Cut down you, so the counter never gets on it. Okay. Resolve. Have to block the flyer, or we die. Have to chump here, or we die. We're still in it, boys. Can we swing for lethal somehow? 12 damage. They're so close to being dead. Is there any way to do it? What about the Moonveil Regent? The problem is they play anything with haste, and we just die off the Raiju. Maybe we play the Dragon War this turn. Get us out of some things damage. Okay. You're getting in there. You're probably casting Junji. I actually think we need to cast... leave back some blockers here. We have to get the life. There's no option. Yeah, I think it's just like this. Okay. Fine. Spend it immediately. Gain 2 life. We only get creatures off this, so we'll take the Loam Speaker. That's all. So that keeps us out of Raiju death, and it keeps us out of Kumano death and play with fire death. Actually, play with fire plus Raiju is still lethal. We're doing our best, though. We got another Kami next turn. They power up you. They put a counter on it. Okay. Do we get to kill the Raiju, though? Wait, they don't attack with it. Oh, because it has summoning sickness. They just want the trigger down to 2. Do they have, Do they have play with fire? You bastard. Come on, man. Honestly, I don't think our deck's that bad, but it's not tier 1, so sucks to suck. Okay. Looking okay to me. Sundown Pass. Yeah, we'll keep black open. Potentially want to cut down on one, not sure yet. Tap land, tap land. All right. Well, we want to get the Loam Speaker down, and we have to play green, so it's got to be like this. And we'll take a point of damage here. But we're on the move this game. Okay. If they want to kill or counter something, I mean, we got a lot of land to burn through. So I think I'm down to try the Fable this turn. We could play the Moonveil Regent, but we don't have any need to. I think we're going for Fable, and I think we're attacking for 1 year. Right? There's no other reason not to. Okay. Alright. Let's see if they counter this. Yeah, we'll go for it. If it resolves. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We can still drop off some lands. Alright, I'm feeling okay. Restoration of Ganjo. I mean, I get the sense they're going to reanimate something really soon. So, let's see if they discard anything. Next turn. They hit the 4th land drop, and next turn they can discard and reanimate all in the same go. We'll definitely drop one of the lands off. I don't think we need cut down in this matchup either. I think we'll keep everyone else. Ideally, we can play multiple creatures this turn. In order to survive a Portal to Phyrexia type thing. So I think that's largely what we're going for here. And we have 6 mana to play with. So we can go Regent plus Tycoon. Okay, swing here. And we do not want to discard our entire hand. So we'll play this out, but just choose not to do it. Decline. Okay, let's see if they bin and reanimate immediately. If so, we can keep the Regent. Ooh, bin nothing. Okay, that's good. So no turn 5 reanimator. Turn 5 board wipe? What do we got? Mightstone. Okay, this is good. We have a chance. Alright, bop him in the face. Another Regent. We flip you as well. Technically, we have 7 mana. I kind of like the idea of putting a good amount of pressure on them, though. Maybe just play out the Moonveil Regent. I think that's okay with me. Swing away. Maybe could have even powered up a land there with the Loam Speaker. That might have been a bit better, but that's okay. Okay, I mean, we have an impressive force, so they really need to sweep the board. We'll see if we get farewelled into oblivion here. Depopulate. All right. Everyone goes down. We do have, yeah. I think I definitely like Ravaz. We can start playing creatures back from the graveyard and get the Tycoon down as well. Okay, next turn we can replay stuff. Doing our best. Staying in against the sweeper. I mean, we've had a very fortunate draw of no lands. Cityscape Leveler. Okay. They take the Ravaz. We have no ability to cut it down. Now we draw the lands. Okay. So, we're definitely playing out you, I guess. We need to use you to draw into something better. Okay. Make a treasure. Oh, it's a power stone. My bad. I thought it was a treasure token. Do we have to cut down just to do this? The answer is yes. We don't have to do it now, though. I don't think it changes anything. That's rough. I guess we can do it in response to the attack. We might have to target our own Tycoon. Ideally, they give us something to target, but it seems unlikely. Oh, brutal. Okay. Yeah, so we have to do this now if we're going to do it at all. So we kill our own Tycoon. I know, it sucks. We get the trigger. I will take the action because the Dragon Coming Reborn isn't helping us. That is the worst possible thing in this scenario because we cannot kill the artifacts. Okay. Man, we had such a nice little start there. We didn't draw any lands. We were developing the board. And then, yeah, we lost. I don't think anything could not make us scoop this turn. Certainly not you. Okay. Good game, friend. Not this time. Opponent goes first with no 1s or 2 drops. We can try it. It's not ideal. They are on the move. Okay. Not what you want to see. More land. Okay. That'll make blocking hard with the Ravaz. Go for the throat. Wonderful. It's a good draw. Well, it's an okay draw. Dahlia as well. So if we want to do this, we do it now. We target the Benalia, and then they tap it before combat. I guess that's okay. If we target the front liner, they can actually just play it back this turn, and they might not have anything better to do with their mana anyway. Lay down arm's gone. Okay. And they have another 1-drop. Alright, well, I wonder if they have another lay down arms in hand. It's possible we just drop the 3/3 and hope they don't have the answer. The Incinerator. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a choice here. Auto pay. Put down a 3/3 dragon. Viashino Warlock, legendary creature. Do they have the Cathar? Because then we'll just be sad. Morel. We're gonna need answers for that. Oh, they attack all. Oh, they're so gutsy. They're just like, fuck it. This guy can't answer us anyway. Alright. They don't have cards in hand, so we'll take you, I suppose. While we can. Take a boatload of damage. And they're so cocky. They're just gonna curve out and attack with Morel next turn, and then we'll lose. It's not enough damage to kill Morel. But it's a big boy. What about you? I guess we'll use all our mana. We pick off the recruitment officer? Sure, I mean, it's not blocking this turn. So 3 damage to you. And unfortunately, we have nothing to cast at instant speed. It'd be sweet if we had another removal spell, but here comes the Morel. We've reduced the size of their board. We play out another soldier, unfortunately. Okay. Here they come. We gotta kill Morel. No choice about that. They make infinite tokens. Take 5. Okay. I think we're pretty dead here, but so we go JUND plus this other thing. Sack the JUND, kill the veteran, get back the Ravaz. I'm trying my best here, man. I mean, you can block, at least. We can do 11 damage, but I think we just have to try to survive, and even then, it's probably not going to work. No attacks. So yeah, if we sack the JUND, we get back a non-dragon creature, right? We get back the Ravaz. I think I'm down for that. Sure. Fortunately, yeah, we'll take the non-dragon creature. Oh, from either side. Interesting. I mean, I guess Morel's okay. Better than you? Cast Dragon Spell for the graveyard? That seems pretty good. Alright, we kill the veteran. And we go block, 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 take 4 and lose anyway, so none of it matters. And they play a veteran, pump the entire squad. Honestly, this was kind of cool. Like, if we were up against an equivalently tiered deck, this actually was kind of popping off, but we go block, we go block. We just take a bunch of damage and die, but yeah, I'm okay with that. I think this deck's got legs. We'll see how it goes.